Happy day, children. Today we are going to learn a lesson in science. The lesson is about our planet, the Earth. Fill in the missing letters to complete the words. This is how we are going to finish the warm-up session. We must keep our planet green and clean. Our Earth is a special planet. It is the only known planet that is known to support life. This is because we get air to breathe, land to live, food to eat and water to drink. How can you contribute in keeping the earth neat and clean? List any three ways. Now this is something which you have to do on your own. Okay, and then you can share with me. Now let's see what are we going to ponder in this lesson. What are we going to look ahead in this lesson about? It's about the life on earth, shape of the earth, learn about the movements of the earth, rotation and revolution, know about things that harm our environment. Life on earth. The earth is the third planet from the sun. The earth is believed to have been formed billions of years ago from dust, pieces of rocks and gases. When the earth was formed, there was a lot of heat flown on it. It was only after millions of years that the earth cooled down. The earth is at the right distance from the sun. Therefore, it receives the right amount of light and heat from the sun. Thus, living things can easily survive in this temperature. Now, what are we going to identify and label? Clouds, green land and water on the picture of the earth. The water vapor condenses to form what? Now this is what you're going to do on your own because it's simple. Clouds, green land and water. And what does the water vapor condense to form? Think and write. Because we had little while, I've recently learned about it. Okay, now let's move further to the shape of the earth. When we look around, as far as our eyes can see, the earth looks like a very big flat ground. Long ago, people believed earth to be a flat surface. They were afraid of traveling to far off places because they thought they might fall off the edge of the earth. Now, here what we have to do is, why does the earth appear blue when seen from space? Why do you think? Put on your thinking caps and let me know. Hundreds of years ago, sailors discovered that if they sailed on and on in one direction, they would come back to the same point where they had started their journey from. Moreover, they observed that the lower part of the ship disappeared first, while the top part was still seen. This was possible only if the earth was round. So they concluded that the earth is round. When human beings traveled to space and looked at the earth from thousands of kilometers up in the sky, they found it to be a round body floating in space. The photographs taken by them also showed that the earth is round or spherical. From the ground, the earth appears flat to us because it is a huge body and at any given time we can only see a very small part of its surface. The earth really is round. Can you guess why we never fall off? Now that's for you to think. Put on your thinking caps. Let's move further. Sun, does it move or does it not? Take a look at the position of the sun in the sky. Make sure you don't look at it directly. It might harm your eyes. Draw a picture of the sun in your science notebook to show where it is and also note down the time. Notice the position of the sun at different times of the day. Do you think that the sun moves or is it the earth that is moving? Have a discussion with your friend. Of course, you need to have a discussion here with your friends and you need to come to the conclusion. And this is what I want you to draw. I want a sketch in your notebook. Okay, children? So that's the end of the activity 1. Let's move further to the movements of the sun. The earth is moving at all times. However, we do not feel this movement. The earth has two movements, rotation and revolution. Now, what is rotation? The earth spins on its own axis like a top all the time. An axis is a straight line from one end to the other, passing through the center. The earth's axis is imaginary. Now, what is axis? A real or imaginary straight line going through the center of the object that is spinning. What is imaginary? Something that does not exist and is created only in our minds. Okay, it is also slightly tilted to one side. The earth spins anti-clockwise, that is from west to east. The movement of the earth on its axis is called rotation. The earth moving round and round about its own axis. The earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. Okay, spinning of the earth on its axis. This is how it happens. Just like a top. Bring the top and spin it and you will enjoy spinning the top. Rotation causes day and night. Half the earth faces the sun and the half is away from the sun. The part of the earth facing the sun receives sunlight and has daytime. The other half, which is away from the sun, is in darkness and has nighttime. As the earth rotates, the side of the earth that was in darkness gradually comes to face the sun and has daytime. As a result, the side which had daytime is now in darkness and has nighttime. Thus, rotation causes day and night. One day and one night together equals 24 hours. Did you get it, children? This is the rotation causing day and night. Did you get it? Very good. Now let's go to revolution. The earth not only rotates on its axis, it also moves around the sun in a fixed path called orbit. Now what is orbit? The imaginary path on which one heavenly body moves around another heavenly body. For example, earth revolves around the sun. The movement of the earth around the sun is called a revolution. What is a revolution? The earth moving around the sun in a fixed orbit. The earth takes about 365 and a quarter days to complete one revolution around the sun. The revolution of the earth causes seasons. Now name the 5 seasons. You have to think about the 5 seasons because recently we had learnt it. When the earth rotates on its axis, it also revolves around the sun. Simultaneously, the moon also revolves around the earth in its orbit. This is revolution and this is rotation. 365 and quarter days means 365 days and 6 hours. It is because of the rotation that America has night when India has day. It is because of the revolution that we have seasons like winter and summer. Which are the 5 seasons? You think about it. Okay. Now let's see the activity number 2. The aim is to understand the concept of day and night. What do we do to do this? Take a guava or an orange. Pierce a pencil through its center. The fruit represents the earth and the pencil represents its imaginary axis. This presents the complete model of the earth. Now tilt it towards the left and rotate its model from left to right. Now rotate this model in front of the lighted torch. Can you mark day and night? Yes or no is for you to conclude. Do this experiment at home, do this activity at home, and you draw a conclusion and tell your conclusion in front of everybody in class. It is the month of December. Alice is all set to celebrate Christmas in Australia. However, when she reaches Australia, she finds that the weather is hot and there is no snowfall. Why do you think it's hot in Australia while it's winter season in India? Think about it. Again, it has got something to do with the revolution of the sun. I've just given you one, what you can say, some pointer. Now you ponder about it. Some clue rather. Our environment. Air, water, plants, animals, and the place we live in all form a part of our environment. Factories pollute the air. Cutting trees in large numbers is harmful for our environment. This is deforestation, air pollution, polluting water bodies, chemical spray, and this is about the forest fire. The use of pesticides and insecticides on crops is harmful. They can get inside our body when we eat them. Did you get it? This can get inside our body. Throwing trash and plastic bags in the drain can block them. Burning wood and trees pollute the air. That's the reason. Okay, it pollutes the air. Forest fire causes a lot of pollution. Now coming to this here, what are pesticides? They are substances used to kill harmful insects, small animals and other unwanted organisms. What are insects? Yes, insecticide substances used for killing insects that can harm plants or crops. Let us move further. Throwing garbage in the sea can kill a large number of sea animals and plants. Bathing animals and washing clothes in rivers and ponds can pollute the air. This is what is happening when we throw garbage. And what are we doing? We are killing all the sea animals and plants. And when bathing animals and washing clothes in the rivers and ponds, what are we doing? We are polluting. So we need to stop these things. Fact is, turtles eat plastic bags, mistaking them to be jellyfish. How sad, isn't it? The plastic in their stomach harms them and they may die as a result. Therefore, we should not throw plastic bags in water bodies. Now let's wind up the lesson with a summary. The earth completes its rotation on its axis in 24 hours. 1 day and 1 night are equal to 24 hours. Rotation causes day and night. The movement of the earth around the sun is called a revolution. The earth takes 365 days and 6 hours to complete its revolution around the sun. So children, we have come to the end of the lesson. Hope you had a great time. Happy listening and have a nice day. Thank you.